Good day everybody, so I am Zarina Lance Moises from BSTM1B, and for today's video, I will share some explanation about an artist and his background. And at this moment, I will start my art talk. I choose artist Banksy because Banksy is a pseudonymous England-based street artist, political activist, and a film director whose real name and identity remain unconfirmed and the subject of speculation. So, did you know that Banksy's real name is Robin Gunningham and his nationality is British? Also, Banksy was born on July 28, 1973 in Yate. Banksy is perhaps the most mysterious and subversive artist alive. He started making graffiti as a teenager near Bristol, UK in the 90s. Much of his graffiti is still visible from this era, and the town has taken measures to keep it intact from there. He began a meteoric rise to the poster child for the budding international street art movement. And after several hugely controversial works, a much-lauded documentary, and an increasingly devout cult following, Banksy has become a household name. This means that his work are traded for huge sums of money, even though this is in direct contradiction with his own ethos for background. So Banksy is a fully anonymous artist who displays his art on publicly visible surfaces such as the wall and self-built physical purposes. He painted graffiti on the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and other public spaces, leading to both outrage and admiration over the years. His graffiti has captured the public imagination, and he remains a counterculture idol in many culture circles. But who exactly is Banksy? Over the years, several different people have attempted to unmask Banksy, an obsession that seems to have gripped the world. Of course, there are many theories spanning from the lead singer of Massive Attack to visual artist Thierry Guetta. Some believe that he is an artist named Robin Banks. In January 2015, a British teenager claimed that a man introducing himself as a Robin Banks gave him a print signed by Banksy on a train in Austin home, England, after the young man helped the artist pick up paints that fell out his carry-on bag. The video shows a spectacled man in jeans and dark jacket, hooded sweatshirts, and watch cap. He confronts the graffiti artist in the video before he tells her to flee the scene. But of course, this sighting was impossible to confirm, and obviously a sighting is not the same thing as an identification. In the HBO documentary Banksy Does New York, the Canadian media artist Chris Haley claimed that Banksy is in fact the team of 7 artists led by a woman. He maintains that the leader is a blonde woman who appears in the scene depicting Banksy's alleged studio in the documentary Exit Through the Gift Shop in 2010. The theory remains plausible only insofar as it hasn't been disapproved, but the most likely answer is that Banksy is a Bristol-based artist named Robin Gunningham. A criminologist at London's Queen Mary University used a technique called geographic profiling to identify the street artist. And geographic profiling is a sophisticated statistical analysis technique used in criminology to locate repeat offenders. The researchers look for a correlation between 140 artworks in London and Bristol attributed to Banksy. Now I will share why I choose Banksy for my art talk. It's because Banksy is famous. Not just that, but he is also an anonymous British graffiti artist, and I adore that he kept his identity as a secret, and he produces pieces of work which pop up in public places such as on the walls of buildings. Specifically, Banksy can don a lot of his art in particular style which people love and easily recognize. And as a student, Banksy inspires me with his use of stencils. All in all, he changed my perceptions of art. Though street and graffiti were thought to be vandalism in the past, but Banksy understood graffiti to a whole new level. Thus, I conclude that graffiti has become one of the means of communication of people of different ages and different nations. That's why I really love the art of Banksy. So, that's all for my video. I hope you learned something and you enjoy watching this. So, bye-bye! Thank you!